call Vermont home.
Environmentalists say the answer is key to preserving our pollinators. Our Sophia Thomas joins us live in studio with a biologist tracking down the data.
Listen, John, the last comprehensive list of Vermont's bee species was published in 1962 with little information on how common they are or where they live. Vermont Center for Eco Studies bee biologist Spencer Hardy wants to change that. He joins me now. Spencer, tell me a little bit about this study you're working on.
Yes, we've spent the last 5 or so years working with a bunch of volunteers and community partners around the state trying to figure out all of the bee species that are here, where they're struggling and what we can do to help them.
And remind me how many you've identified so far.
We're up to 351, but
wow.
that number changes regularly.
Just last week you found another one.
Yeah.
Is that right? That's incredible. And the great thing about this is that it's kind of a living, breathing study. There's always the potential to find a new species, and our viewers can actually help with that. So for somebody watching, how could they kind of step in and help out to track them down?
Yeah, so this new species that we found last week is a great example where a colleague was doing a survey and took a picture of a bee she didn't recognize, put it on this platform called iNaturalist, and I was on there looking through the recently posted bees, and I found this picture of them that was able to identify it fairly quickly, and now we have a new species on our list. And that's something that could theoretically happen in any yard, anywhere in the state. There's a lot of other bees that we think are probably here, but we haven't yet documented. So taking pictures of bees in your backyard or in your travels throughout the state and putting them on this platform called iNaturalist, it's fairly straightforward, and it allows the computer algorithm to identify the picture so you have a better sense of what you're looking at, and then experts can come through, confirm that identification, and then that data point is automatically added to our databases that allow us to track what's going on.
Nice. So taking pictures, and then also, I'd assume, you know, those things like planting native plant species that can attract pollinators, just to bring them out in general so you can see more of them.
Yeah, so maybe unlike some of the large carnivores, there's a lot that we can do in our backyard to help local bee populations. And basically it comes down to planting new flowers. More flowers.
Excellent. Well, thank you for those tips. Appreciate you being here. And coming up, we'll tell you why this kind of research is so important, especially today. For now, live in the studio, Sophia Thomas, Channel 3 This Morning.